All right, we're here with Mr. Tavis Smiley and the nationwide financial literacy tour. Why is financial literacy the key, and is it synonymous with racial equality in terms of the African American community?
I think it's difficult to separate the condition of black people from their race. It's difficult to make that separation, but we also can't use it as an excuse. There's more information available than ever before about financial literacy. The reality is that too many of our people spend money they don't have to buy stuff they don't need, trying to impress folk they don't even like. So there's got to be a better way for us to spend more wisely, to invest more wisely, to save more wisely. There are things in life we know we want to get done. We know we want to send our kids to college. We know we want to be homeowners. We know we're going to retire at some point. So it's really about planning. I keep saying I believe in that old adage that there is a silver lining in every dark cloud. I know we're in a very difficult situation right now. When we started this Nationwide on Your Side 2 or 3 years ago, we had no idea the economy would be in the condition that it's in now. At some point, I don't know when, I'm not an expert, I don't buy the experts' arguments that the recession is over. Tell that to everyday people. But at some point, we are going to get through this. And on the other side of this, we need some information that can help us make better decisions about our financial future. How do we get our money right? So the timing really, while we didn't plan it this way, could not be better for us to have the conversation about financial literacy. So I don't think you can separate race and our economic condition, but it can't be an excuse either.
Now, last question. You started back in Senator Byers' campaign when you were 13, got involved as a kid. You've been very influential, like I said, the number 2 most influential, according to Ebony, over your 20 years, from the Smiley Report to what we have today, Covenant with Black America, the State of the Black Union every year. Is there any political run in the future for Tavis Smiley?
That's a good question. The answer is no. That's a good question. I've always enjoyed politics. I studied it in college. I'm turned on by it. I love watching the process work. And I still believe, although there's evidence to the contrary every day, I still believe that public service is a very, very noble profession. So when it's done right, it's a beautiful thing. On the other hand, I feel like I'm being as influential, to use your word, as I can be right where I am right now. So the radio thing, the TV thing allows me to ask questions that other folk won't ask, to raise issues other folk won't raise, to get folk to re-examine the assumptions they hold. These platforms allow me to introduce Americans to each other, and most importantly, these platforms allow me to profile people who otherwise wouldn't get a chance to be seen or heard. Because if I'm not there, you're not getting on public television, you're not getting on public radio, not because I'm better than anybody else, because I care about seeing a broader picture and painting a broader picture for the world to see what we have to offer. So now I feel like I'm being effective where I am right now, and I'm going to stay there until they kick me off.
Well, I know Ms. Vanessa saying wrap it up, so we're going to wrap it up. From the citizens of the state of Maryland and Baltimore City, we want to thank you for coming to our town.
Baltimore City, thanks for having me here.